Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Calmsden farm Let's Play. So I've collected the bales off this field. Got a lot more than we did last time. I think it's because we let the grass get to its final stage. Because we got like 50% more. So now we need to go and get the other ones. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to do. If I'm going to sell some of them or just take them all to the biogas plant. Definitely going to do a load to the biogas plant, so that's where the first load is going to go. We did rest up until July to get these fermented. Our other grass field is ready to go as well. And our canola is ready to go because I've been to see that. I think our oats should be fine as well. So we're going to have a very busy July. First we need to get these sold. And then yeah, the list of jobs is quite a lot. I kind of just want to get the grass fields we've cut fertilised, limed again before getting the other one cut. That'll probably all be using the New Holland, because we're going to have to use this tractor as our grain trailer, and yeah, our oats look like they are done as well over there. So we'll get this sold and then I'll try and figure out how we're going to do it, because yeah, we might be better just starting the harvesters off and letting them go as we're doing odd jobs. Might be the most efficient way to do it, but we'll see. Okay, so we're off to the biogas with this load. Should have like 3 loads, so we just need to see what we're doing. I do need money for, so basically I'm going to get a grain mill and we're going to get a bakery just now. And that costs about 200,000. As you can see, we only have 160. So I think we will maybe just take one of these to the highest paying place other than the biogas, because that takes a while to go through, just to give us a sort of a decent bit of money to play about with. You see, we still have a few left over from the last time. I'll put these in front of here. So that's one load there. That'll just slowly kind of tick over. Yeah, our oats look nice and good. Okay, so that's load 2. Now we just need to see where sell it. Everywhere's not very good. Cotswolds, Bales, Hellpoint, Farm Store. I believe that one is next to the farm store, funnily enough. I think we'll definitely keep the last one up at the biogas plant, but I don't know if we'll sell it at the moment. We might just hang on to it. As I say, we only need 200,000 to get our 2 production facilities, and we will be able to get that with this, I believe. And our normal sort of day rate things with our field rentals and all that stuff will be covered with the silage that we have as well up at the biogas plant. We don't have to worry about covering our costs, because the silage is doing that up there slowly. Ooh, wow, that was a lot more money than I thought I was going to get. We will not say no to that. So this is our last load. We got 28 on this. I think we had like 95 and I gave the sheep a few, so not too shabby. We will get this dropped off at the biogas, and then we need to quickly get into our harvester because it's now 8 o'clock. We only have we have more than 2 days to get stuff harvested, but I want to try and get everything done in July. So we'll get that as our main priority, but everything else will be getting sorted done in the background as well. We will be jumping between things, just to try and get as much done as we can in as short a space of time as we can. So that's our bales dealt with. I'm gonna quickly get this back to the main farm, and we shall get into the combine for the first time this year. Exciting times. I think I'm gonna go the opposite way that we went last time. Did look at getting a larger header as a new investment, but I think we'll just stick with this one for now. I'll do the usual 2 rounds, and I will see you back here. Quite make it one full time round, so I'm going to do another one, and just got to unload. So our yield is looking pretty good for this, not complaining about that at all. So that's load 2 going in, so this is yeah, a very nice yield we're going to get off this field. So I'll get this strip finished, and then I think I'm going to do like some big long diagonal rows with this, with the worker in it. Yeah, we'll get back into the new Holland so that we can get line done and spray into the grass fields once I get this worker set up and running. Get this topped up, and then I think we'll go to the cow field first to get the cow field done, and then get the other 2 done. Still leaving our field 10, not field 10, our field where our greenhouse is. We got a decent yield off it without doing anything, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay, we'll quickly get all this field done. Again, I always underestimate how wide this spreads. Yeah, we normally manage this in one pass with this, which is pretty good. And then I think we'll top it up. Yeah, we have to top it up before we go to the next field. I'm sure we done that last time. I think we were still short. We'll check the combine and cart as well when we're up here. So that's our first full load. of canola delivered to our silo. Now, set the work. Well, the worker is back harvesting. Yeah, we'll see the next load. Well, we'll see when we next need to tip the harvester. That's like 31,000 litres we have so far, and we've just done 2 rounds and a little bit of a dent into the field, so yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, nice big yield. It does show like the work that you put into the field does pay off. Quite cool noticing how much yields go up in things. The last time we had barley in it, which is a high yielding crop. And I can't remember how much we got, but we were over just maybe about 100 and something. Not going through as much lime as last time, so I don't think we're as low as we let this go. I think before we were doing it sort of every second cut. I think it's just worthwhile doing it every cut. Just for that little boost in yield. I'm gonna get to the sheep field and then we need to go and tip our harvester. So this is our 4th full load from the harvester. And yeah, we've still got a decent whack to go. We're maybe a 3rd done? Something like that. It's looking pretty good. Okay, we will get this set back off. And we will get on our way to spreading again. And that is us done with spreading. We only actually used 1 load. So I'm pretty impressed with that. And we're still not fully empty. Okay, it's closed up. We'll get this filled up as well. Just I don't know why. Yeah, we'll get this filled and parked up, and then we'll get the sprayer on. So we'll get this topped up before we go and spray. Okay, so we are pretty much full. We ran out in our tank, so I'll need to buy more, but we should be okay for what we have to do now. Might be okay even for quite a while. We won't need to use a lot with because we fertilise when we plant as well, we don't have to do anything. Which is a nice bonus. We'll start here. Or we'll do the reverse way this time than we did on the spreading. Just need to keep an eye on our harvester. And once we get this done, then we're going to be cutting the grass on field 10. Wow. So that's been a lot done just now. This is our 5th load now. That's us about 50,000 off the field. I think we might look at getting the bigger header at some point. So this is 28 foot. We can get a 41 foot on here. But yeah, it costs about 70,000. I think we would get back about 20 something for this. We would need a new trailer. I think we would save quite a bit of time. Not that this is taking an age. I'm more thinking with the oat field that's doing straw as well, it'll make the swaths bigger. So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking about that. We still have to focus on getting our grain mill bakery done first. So now on to the last field to get sprayed. And then we need to drop this off and get hooked up to our motor. Okay, let's go and get hooked up to our motor. So I drove down here thinking our motor was here, but we left it at the greenhouse area. So yeah, I'll need to drive all over there. So I'll shortly be hooked up to the lawnmower. So just the notification this was full, so we will get this emptied and then we'll get this tipped into the silo. So this will be our second full load of the trailer to the silo. So I'll be like 62,000 litres so far. Very happy with that. We're on track for 100. So yeah, there's definitely space to get a bigger header on. So whether we just do it or not. I think it'll make the biggest difference on the oats, as I say, because you've got the straw swath, so it'll be more compact. So it just means you won't have to do so much driving when you're doing the baling. Okay, so that's that tipped. Let's see what we've actually got. 63.5, not too bad. What does it actually sell for at best? Oh wow, 2,100 in November. That's going to make us quite rich. Okay, let's actually get onto grass cutting. So this, just as I was about to go grass cutting, just as we were about to do the grass cutting, noticed that this had finished its other half, so I'm just moving it up here to get this bit done. I think this bit's actually the better yielding half as well, so definitely think we get 100. Let's just see how much we can actually get in total. Okay, so we're finally in and getting ready to cut. This will be a nice big yield. Now, last time we did this field, it needed fertiliser and lime, and we've done that, so I'm hoping that we do get a bit more yield from it. Not that the yield last time was bad, it was, yeah, we got over 40 bales, so it wasn't too shabby. We're still selling them as we speak. A lot of bales still up at the biogas. So that's our grass cutting done. Just need to get this all. Oh, wrong button. Follow it up. Yeah, we'll leave it at the cow shed just so I remember where it is. Try and hook up to our baler / windrow combo. We should have enough power with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to the shop first to get it repaired, just to make sure we definitely have as max power as possible, and then we'll hook up to it. I'm hoping it's okay. If it's not, the case will just have to be borrowed for now. We're almost finished that field anyway. Okay, so we're now fully repaired. We do about 140 horsepower, so we should be able to do this. Emphasis on the should. I think our combine as well is almost finished with the canola field. So we'll get this to the grass field, And then we'll check on the harvester. So our harvester still actually has a good bit to go. So we will get this done. And then we will check in on it. This field done. Missed a couple bits. The setup worked. It was kind of bouncy over random bits of the field. I don't know if there was like it was when I got up to, I think this is like 11 or 12 miles an hour, and then it like threw your steering a bit, which didn't help. But yeah, we got it all done. I'm not sure how our worker is doing on the other fields. We'll go and get this dropped off back at the cow shed, just so that we again remember where we've left it. So I'm going to go and pick up the wrapper now, which is again back at the greenhouse. I'll go and check on our harvester and see how it's going. So that's the load tipped into the trailer. That's the trailer now full again. So we need to go and tip that into the silo. We've only got maybe, I don't know what, 3 strips here to do. And then that'll be us done. So once we're finished harvesting this field, that'll be us for the episode. In the meantime, we'll get this tip and we'll get the wrapper taken to field 10. I'm just quickly seeing how many bales we got from field 10. We made 52, which is, I think it's about 10 or 15% more than we made last time from it, so that's good. That'll definitely help our bank account. I'll leave this here, and then we'll get back into the New Holland. So that's us in the field with the wrapper. And I'm going to go and check on the harvester now. I won't get this finished anyway in this episode. We've started it, which is good. So that is this field harvested. Can't remember how much we actually got. Let's go and check. That's 7,000 in that anyway. So we did get over the 100,000 mark, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so that's going to be us for this episode. Next episode, I'm going to get the grain mill. We're also going to get the new header for this, I think. So we're going to go up to the 41-foot header. That's probably what we'll start the episode on, getting that stuff done. We'll continue doing some of the work with the New Holland in terms of that field, the wrapping, spraying, fertilising again. And then we need to get this field mulched as we're harvesting the other one, maybe. We'll see, we might just fully focus on that field, or we'll break up the tractors just to, so we've got a few different things going on. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe as well if you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.